lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more.
They gon' know me as legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it. How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it, I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation, while also helping with this larger thing we have going, changing the reputation of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Friday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. And now Washington's starting group. They've got Porzingis, Avdia out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Hickson in at the two-guard spot. And for the Knicks, Randle and Robinson make up the inside pair. Kyrie Irving is out there with Kemba Walker, and it's Barrett at the three spot. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
And Walker kicks to Irving. Pass to Robinson. Porzingis with the steal. Kuzma inside. He's defended by Randle. Kuzma, that's good.
Well, you see how comfortable Kuzma is from there. I mean, he knows he has the size and touch needed to be effective.
It's Barrett on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for Washington. Inside. Kuzma can't get it to go.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Randle outside. There's the triple. Washington with the rebound. Here's Hickson. Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
Now Walker following the Porzingis miss from deep. Randle left side. From the arc, Porzingis with the rebound. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now Hickson. Now the pass to Bledsoe. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Avdia with it. Robinson picks him up. Rejected by Robinson. Here's Barrett with the drive. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Robinson with the block. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charities. These guys were practically automatic. Kyrie Irving, #1.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Kuzma against Robinson. Kuzma passes to Porzingis, kicks it to Bledsoe, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe.
I mean, come on, fellas, keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land, nothing yet going outside. Walker the pass to Barrett. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Barrett's got 5 points.
That is prime time point guard play. A sensational find by Walker to set up an easy goal.
Here's Bledsoe. Robinson with the block. Walker finds Irving. Out left to the wing. No one near Randle as he lets it go. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
It's Irving's responsibility to involve his teammates. I mean, he can't, and especially when no one is covering him, he has it.
Bledsoe a screen on Barrett. Here's Avdia. Shoots over Walker. Robinson with the block. On the wing, Irving. The 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Washington calls timeout.
And one thing that separates Randle from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
City Dancer.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Toppin, he's jacked in for Mitchell Robinson. Reddish comes in for R.J. Barrett. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Irving. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Walker. Here's Kispert. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter to the inside. And that one's good. Hachimura. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randle reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Gafford. 4. Here's Kispert. No good on the 3. There's 1:40 left to play here in the first. Rose kicks to quickly. The kick out to Rose. Back to quickly. It's stolen by Hachimura. Right wing. Here's Enquist. And the 3 off target. The Knicks leading by 9. Rose passes to Randle. 1:10 left in the first. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Avdia, the pass to Hachimura. Toppin with the steal. And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. Quickly kicks to Rose. Up top, Randle. 5 points in the game. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Pass to Kispert. There's the lob to the hoop. And so Washington again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Rose attacking. And the rejection by Gafford. Pass to Kispert. And there's the drive. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And that does it for the first quarter. Knicks lead by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we've seen the improvement for the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau. His star, Julius Randle, defines Tibbs' approach.
Genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's going to push you in practice, push you in workouts, and he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
He is indeed in that effort and grittiness, something we've seen from Thibodeau's teams over the years.
And Knicks fans recognize that brand of basketball. You think back to the years with Ewing and Oakley in the middle, it fits in the Big Apple.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
So on the floor for Washington, Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Hickson into the shooting guard position. Now here's Bledsoe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Hickson in the corner. Over Irving. The shot by Hickson, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Irving finds Walker. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing the ball to defenders, and it's about time.
Wizards trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Bledsoe, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
It's his first person.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
Bledsoe hits them both. The Knicks leading by 12. Irving looking over the floor. Barrett the pass to Robinson. Toppin, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. So it's Washington now, and it's Hickson in the corner. The Wizards with another miss. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Toppin dishes to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Irving attacking. Here he goes. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Irving's got 10 points.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
But it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense. Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
A defender mixes it up with Hachimura. Rui's physicality gets him through.
Nixon against Irving. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Here's a look at the stats for Robinson, how he performed last season. First in blocks, and he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
Clearly one of the best at what he does. Some of his highlight rejections were out of sight. The Knicks making a switch here. Randle's checked in.
Just a ferocious competitor. I like seeing Kuzma go right at the defense like this. Such a service.
Outside, Walker. The three. Randle no good.
I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. So it's the Wizards now, following the miss by Julius Randle. Here's Kuzma. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
Julius Randle picks one up.
Well, you have to account for Kuzma defensively. He will burn you if you lose sight of him.
A different look for New York. Reddish, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. Quickly comes in for Kyrie Irving, and it's Rose in for Walker. And both free throws good for Kuzma.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Rose kicks to Quickly. Back to Rose. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. 6-point game. 41 seconds left now here in the second. The Wizards with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Randle. Into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal. First team
His size, that quick first step, the defender's going to get caught out of position.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Both free throws good from Randle.
And we've seen Randle flourish with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball right now.
And here is Kispert. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Got a piece of it, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, you know, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the New York Knicks. And with a game that's shot for shot, back and forth, neck and neck, mano a mano, Safe to say they're dancing cheek to cheek, huh?
You lost me there at that end with the cheek-to-cheek stuff, Ernie.
Yeah, you're getting weird. But I like it, Ernie. I like it with the cheek-to-cheek.
Thank you, big fella. That means a lot. And now for that first half we just saw, some good momentum leading into quarter 3 for the New York Knicks.
The difference in the game to me is they're playing with tremendous effort on the defensive end. Everyone seems engaged. You can hear them communicating with one another. Coach has gotten these guys to buy in. Great job.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And New York looking at who they've got. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Kemba Walker is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Now here's Kuzma, following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. Shot clock at 2. Kuzma can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 8. And there's the pass to Walker. Randle from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And helping the team space the floor there, Randle with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Irving drives in. Out to the right wing. Randle from outside. No good on the shot. And the Wizards now going the other way.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Drives to the hoop. Kuzma. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Randle finds Barrett. Back to Randle. Banked in off the glass. Randle's got 12.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Wizards timeout call. And who wants a free t-shirt?
Obi Toppin's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Hachimura, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Down low, here's Hickson, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first personal.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it, opens up a clear path to the bucket.
The Wizards have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Now here's Walker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Blocking foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first personal. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Barrett. He has 5. 5 to shoot. Irving passes to Toppin. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Avdia dishes to Hickson. Passes it to Bledsoe. Pass to Hachimura. Randle with some nice D. The Knicks leading by 10. Barrett kicks to Toppin. Randle outside. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run
For
here.
the Wizards, Daniel Gafford.
They swipe it. Hachimura against Randle. Hachimura, no good. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Randle outside. And he drives in. And the rejection by Gafford. There's Walker with the three. Sinks the triple. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Enquist. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randle got a lot of both.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bledsoe with it. Picked up by Barrett. Avdia with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. At the top of the key, Gafford. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. Misses off the right eye. The Knicks lead by 15. And Walker kicks to Randle. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Let's take a look at numbers for Randle. Last season's performance for him averaged about 11 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
Well, it's his willingness to bang down low or move opponents off the block. Those are valuable contributions.
Pass to Kispert. Over quickly. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now Reddish. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Rose passes to Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
I mean, so experienced. I mean, tell me something Rose hasn't seen on the court. He reads the D like a book.
Wizards trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The shot, no good. Nice D from Barrett. Randle outside. Now, here's Barrett. He has 7. Back to Randle. Shoots over Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
For the pros, Randle could just overwhelm guys with his size. Now, the pump fake, he has to use it to his full advantage.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Good on both. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Wizards trail by 17. Here's Enquist, stolen by Quickly. Reddish dishes to Barrett. Rose passes to Randle. He kicks it to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Back to Randle. The shot off that time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks out front, ending the third quarter on a 14-5 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Daniel Gafford. He's out there with Porzingis. Kispert is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Hickson in at the 1 spot.
Wizard substitution, Eric Bledsoe.
It's Barrett on the wing, guarded by Kuzma. The kick out to Irving. He feeds it to Rose. Porzingis with the steal. Dishes it to Bledsoe. The pass to Kispert. Over Barrett. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Rose passes to Irving. Back to Rose. It's Barrett on the wing. Takes a 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And Bledsoe, here we go. That one falls.
And there are few with a more explosive first step than Bledsoe. Gets the angle at will.
Irving kicks to Rose. This one for 3. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Knicks leading by 15. Reddish dishes to Irving. Here's Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Now, some folks can call Irving too much of a gunner, but he keeps showing he can pass with the best of them.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Kispert, covered by Irving.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now, here's Hickson. After the miss from Corey Kispert. No good from Bledsoe.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Rose. Barrett kicks to Reddish. 4 on the shot clock. Irving passes to Robinson. Tipped away. Porzingis with the steal. Bledsoe left side. To the left side wing. Now here's Kispert. Defense right on him. He takes it in. Count it. Good.
Kispert. The assist, Kyle Kuzma.
The Knicks leading by 15. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Kispert. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. The wide open look here for Kuzma. No good with the triple.
It's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Knocked loose. Reddish kicks to Irving. Driving inside. Reddish the pass to Barrett. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Randle's checked in for the Knicks. Kemba Walker comes in for Derrick Rose. And a change for the Wizards. Avdia's checked in. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Julius Randle.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. Wizards trail by 15. Porzingis with the ball, picked up by Barrett.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for New York.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Julius Randle.
He had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
Stolen by Robinson. Randle right side. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Here's Enquist. Moves back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
For the Knicks, Obi Toppin's checked in for Julius Randle. Reddish comes in for R.J. Barrett. And quickly in for Irving. Good on the second free throw.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Walker penetrating from deep. Count that one from Toppin.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Got a piece of it. And it's quickly in the corner. And here is Toppin. Off target from outside. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyrie, a top-tier matchup. I wonder if you circled this one on the calendar.
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. The little things matter in the big picture, so we want to just come out and just have a consistency on both ends of the floor.
Well, it showed up tonight, man, with a big win, man. I appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.